Hey, what's happening, guys? So update time, I guess. We've been cutting concrete and digging for we've been digging for about a day and a half. Cutting concrete was 2 days, so yesterday and the day before, Monday, Tuesday, we were cutting, and now I'm digging. So yeah, update time. Hope everyone's good. Hit that like button for me, dudes. You know I appreciate you guys. Awesome, Kronies. Let's do this. So yeah, basically I got the blocks stacked here. Okay, we need to figure out, like, it's tough to haul this stuff, right? And the worst part of it is it takes time to load and stuff. So to have people waiting or things waiting or to do a bin is silly too, because like you can only fill it up so much, and then you have to wait for them to pick it up. You would need probably like 6 bins lined up to make it worthwhile, basically, right? Usually when I do this, there's like a lineup of dump trucks even, right? And we'll crane them in, literally, right? These are 300 pounds a block, right? It's 8-inch thick concrete. By like 2x2 squares, right? So it's like 300 pounds each. So I dug down, I found the first sanitary pipe down there today, so the plumbers have already tied into it. And then I gotta dig this all out. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna do 2 feet, I guess, for the slope is good. But we got all this cut. And then there's tons of trenching. Like, check this out, right? Like, there's like all of this has been cut up. There's a trench here, boom, boom, boom. There's gonna be a big like pit almost here, basically, right? So I'm gonna pop the blocks, and then I'll like ramp in and out with the excavator and just dig. Just going to go down 2 feet, so it's not too bad. But the line goes back there and down there. Boom. But yeah, holy cow, good. It was a real pleasure working with Lance over at Edmonton Concrete Cutting. I would highly recommend them. Super professional guys. I mean, these guys cut all of this in 2 days. There's like 1,600 feet, so that's good. That's really good. Or no, sorry, there's 1,800. I think I estimated 16 and it ended up being 1,800. We got the trench back here for like the offices. There's gonna be a shower, bathroom down there, a sink in there, right? So I gotta pop all these blocks and dig that out. But I'm like, holy shit, man, you guys need a bobcat here. Like, get a bobcat with some forks, you know, like what, like they would be so much easier, because at least with the bobcat too, you'd be able to drive out that door right there and load a bin or whatnot, you know, like pick these up with the forks. Like, I can pick these up with chains, no problem. But when I'm popping them out of here, I just use the bucket and I scoop them and I hug it and I lift it out, and I can stack them or whatnot, you know, with my with the bucket on this thing here. There's a 51-inch, 53-inch or whatever Mini X with a 12-inch bucket, right? This is only a 20-inch hole, actually, so it's 2 feet by 20 inches, so 24 inches by whatever. The other pipe is supposed to be down here, but I'm at my depth and I don't see it yet, so I'm gonna just call it for now, because I think it might be in the wrong spot. Let's see here. Hey, Zaphael, what's up, my man? Oh yeah, it's damn right, it's hard work, brother. Yeah, man, it's a big deal. So moving all this is a big deal. So they're like I said, 300-pound blocks, right? And there's gonna be a lot of them. Like you can see, I already loaded 1 dump truck, and I got the stack at the front. I got a stack back here, and we've only basically done this one line, right? So yeah, there's like 4 times that to do or more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got a trench down here, and all those trenches in the middle. Like this guy here, these are 60 feet from there to here. Each one is 60 feet itself, right? So that's 30 pieces. 30 pieces, right? So 30, 60, and then we got 100 going there. So there's probably like another 200 pieces right there. So that right there is 10 truckloads. All right, so you gotta imagine, right? And then there's this trench going down the backside here as well. So yeah, boy. Let me see here. I want to try to see if I can find another drain, because the pipes are supposed to be back here. Like, if I'm digging up there, well, I didn't have to cut this far back, right? But according to the plans, the pipe is back here. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta find if I can find another floor drain, that would be good. But how you doing, Zaphael? How's it going, brother? Hey, Adam, my man, what's up, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry, you need to start all over again, tear it all out. Yeah, I know, eh? That's always the funny part, right? Like, like, you know, when you're doing like, it's better when you're built to spec instead of having to do this. Like, this is a big deal. Like, this is gonna add probably $100 grand easy on the price, on the top of a price if it was built to spec, right? So, it's pretty crazy, but it's my little machine for probably a week. I'll be on this baby digging, so. Yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome, dudes. How you been, Adam Garrett? Good to see you, brother. Use a long metal rod to poke around. Yeah, I actually use this, and yeah, that's good advice. And I do have something. What I use to poke around is this guy right here. I got my bar here, and it's a big, heavy bar, and it's got a spike on the end. That's what I use to poke around. That's exactly a good point. Yep. And so. This is funny, the plumbers don't even have one of those. But yeah, I just, God, yeah, man, it's getting a little crazy in here. But, it's so funny, like, these guys, like, come up with this willy-nilly, like, price that, like, they could cut this concrete, haul it, excavate it, for like what, 15.5 grand? I was like, that wouldn't even cover the cutting. Like, what the hell's going on here? Like, you're out of your mind if you think you could do that for that cheap. Like, I'd look at this and first thing I'd say is 30 grand minimum. Yeah, you know, I'm actually really good at these. I'm really good at operating. So, yeah, you know, I could do that and just rent myself out with a trailer or something like that. Just anything but what I've been doing. I just don't want to do this anymore. I don't mind it, but like I'm saying, like, people suck, man. It's just like, man, it's just so hard working for people. Like, they just drive me fucking nuts because they have no common sense. It seems like it's crazy. And like, all they want is cheap. It's like that's like you're gonna build something. That's not how you think. I'm sorry, not in America. You know. Yeah, it's crazy. But no, I mean, once we get this done, it'd be good go time for getting the walls up and that. But yeah, like, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for my steel stud and all that, I might as well be digging. Why not? You're gonna hire someone else? Why not just hire me to do it? Like, come on, right? Like, it's crazy to me. But that takes a long time. It takes quite a while to dig down there, you know. Like, that's just packed like good, you know. Oh, they are so useful. I love it, man. I really like digging with it. So yeah, I might even get a bigger bucket, but just now that, this is a good size for popping blocks, but for digging, maybe an 18-inch might be a little bit better. But that's a good thing. If you had your own, I would have a thumb attachment, a 12-inch, and an 18-inch bucket, right? So that's what I would do if I had one of these, right? The thumb attachment, an 18 and a 12. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, shit, man. I wonder if I should. Oh man, it makes me so nervous with these kids walking around here. Shit, man. But other than that, though, yeah, it's going all right. You know, we're getting there, making some progress anyway. Getting the in-ground done. That's good news. That's always good, right? Well, they do. They do. This is called a radon base. Right, so you go. There's 4.5 inches. There's 8 inches of concrete, 4.5 inches of A base, and then there's geo cloth, and then there's like a thick membrane. It's like 4 layers. It's a real pain to dig through. But yeah, it's got to be all redone proper when, you know, it goes back in, and then the B base below goes down like 6 feet at least, is what I've seen. Like, this brand new packed A base, 6 feet deep, and it is packed. Like, I'm talking 100%, man. It's pretty crazy. So, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, an auger or something. Yeah, for any, like, yeah, that would be sweet too. An auger would be sweet. I'm gonna because I want to redo my fence and stuff, so that would be sick to have for that, right? But But yeah, that's the progress. That's where I'm at. So I can't stay on too long. I gotta. My folks are in town, and the wife is waiting for me. The kids have the week off or something like that. So I gotta. She's like blah 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 blah. But yeah, if you guys have questions, man, go ask away. No problem. Yes, exactly. Right on. Yep. We are, yeah, we are. There's 3 sanitary lines we're gonna tie into. Like, there's 3 different 4-inch sanitary lines, and we're gonna tie into that for the washrooms. Yeah, there's gonna be like the change rooms and bathrooms and showers. So yeah, we need to drain all of that. Yeah, 100%, man. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh, she isn't watching. Yeah, right. Yeah, she probably not. But no, man, it's going good. I finally got some nice weather up here, so I'm happy about that. So I'm actually, I'll just keep you guys. I'll talk while I'm around. I'm gonna go lock some stuff up, but yeah, man, it was a slow start for this guy, and I had to push. Oh, good, that's locked. Excellent. I had to push just to get going, you know, like, let's just get her going. That's my job, is to push these jobs, you know, like, get guys going. Boom, 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 right? Oh, hell, I know, exactly, right? So I'm going to lock all those back doors so they can't come in that way. They'll have to find another way. Because, yeah, I don't want that shit. That's no good. That is no good. We do not want anybody falling in a hole. So, I will actually put some caution tape as well. So, fuck yeah, I might actually move some barrels back there and just like put some caution tape up. So, because yeah, man, there's no way I want to have that problem on my head. Like, they shouldn't be here. Like, it's just it's hard when it's open while you're working, and then especially when there's kids around, you gotta be so careful, right? Hi, Safina. How are you? Yeah, good. That's good. But, yeah. Man. I'm going to lock up these. Oh. Because, yeah, like, oh my God. Not even paying attention. Like, you know, that's the last thing you need. Some kid on his phone just not paying attention, just boom, right? Like, I wonder what I can do here. They got so used to entering back here, but maybe I'll just tie it around there, some caution tape. But yeah, boys. Yeah, because it'll be over before it even gets started if that happens. Right? Oh man. But yeah, baby. So, anything interesting going on with you guys? What are you guys working on right now? Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see, like, that's good. I like these dump trucks. They can drive right up to the loading ramps, and I can drive the excavator right on them to load them, which is really nice. Let's make sure this is locked. Nope. Fuck. Take a photo, yeah. Kids could be screwing around in that area like they like to do after hours. Yes, I know, exactly, yeah. Yeah, of course it's never your fault. It's never their fault, it's always yours, right? So, let me see if I should have some caution tape still. I hope I have a roll. Well, there's a bunch, but I should have a roll. Unless, yes, I do. Ooh, there's not a whole lot left on it, but yeah, anyways. Go crazy. What's up, man? What does a top performer look like for you in your field? I'm in my first year of sheetrock and metal frame. Yeah, brother, yeah. Yeah, that's right, brother, yeah. One-man crew, you know it, homie. Yeah, so as a good drywaller will do like 40, so if you're going off 12 foot 5/8, for example, 40 sheets a day is reasonable. But like some crews, if you're working with a partner, like they want you to do 80, you know, that's sometimes hard to do. Depends on the job, it really does. But like, I don't know, I mean, like you could do 500 feet of framing in a day, light gauge or whatever, and maybe 300 heavy gauge. And but yeah, if you could do minimum like 40 to 60 sheets, you know, if it's half inch, you should be able to do 80 all day long. But like if you're dealing with 5/8, 12 footers, you know, like, yeah, minimum 40. But it depends on what you're doing it in. Like condo buildings, it's tough. Like these units usually had like what 120 sheets a unit, and it would take us 2 days to do, right? So yeah, it's slow go. It's slow go with 5/8. I need to build a chicken coop and repair skid steer. Yeah, oh man, that's what I want. I want to freaking get a skid steer here, man. Like with all this dirt and stuff that there is here, like, man, you're gonna want a skid steer, and you're gonna want a bucket, right? So you can fill the trench back in, and then after that, if you had forks, you could load all these concrete blocks into a bin or a dump truck or whatever, because like loading them in with the excavator is slow go, eh? Like it's not fast like a skid steer, right? So it is what it is, but you know how it goes. Cheap owners. It sucks, man, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, so yeah, that's kind of what I would kind of aim for there, my man. Go crazy, my brother. What about taping out? What would be a good pace? Yeah, so I would think you should be able to do like a 2,000 square feet of taping every 3 days, basically, right? Because it's like you know, like you can't you got to tape and then coat, right, and sand. So you should be finishing 2,000 square feet every 3 days, if that gives you a good idea. That would be decent, yeah. But yeah, boys, yeah. If you ever need any tips on that, just yeah, watch some of my videos and leave a comment in my comment section, and I'll get back to you, my guy. But like I said, I gotta go. I want to wish you all very well. I'm gonna type this caution tape and get the heck out of here. I will go live again tomorrow, and hopefully I should have a lot more dug and whatnot today. So today was a little weird with the plumbers here, just trying to help them do stuff and blah blah blah. But yeah, tomorrow's go time, baby. Yeah, right on, guys. But I appreciate all of you so much. Really, I do, man. Hit that like button for me if you don't mind. That would be wonderful. And be safe out there, boys. Adam Garrity, brother. Good to see you, man. It's been a minute.